Here we have a part that we want to program with the new probing operations available in CAMWorks 2020. On the CAMWorks Feature Manager, I already have the features defined. Starting with the stock, I want to touch off each side with a probe to define my work coordinate, or G54, at the top center of the part. To do this, I will come over to the CAMWorks operation tree and insert a probing operation. After selecting the probing tool from the crib, I can insert the operation. The automatic selection will assign the correct probing cycle based on the faces selected. For this first probing operation, I will select the stock to define the faces in X and Y that will be probed. Once selected, the tool path is generated. Down here, I can set the probing operation to update the work coordinate offset, and this setting sets the Z depth for the probe tool. Next, I will generate the face milling operation. With the face machine, I will probe the top face to reestablish the work coordinate, or G54. This time, I will measure Z, select the top face, and then set it to update my work coordinate system. This center hole's geometry is critical. It has been defined with the ream strategy. By generating the operation plan, I get the center drill, milling, and reaming operations that accurately define its size and location. I will then insert a probing operation based on this hole to update the X and Y position of the work coordinate system, or G54. The bore probing cycle will be automatically selected based on the selection of the cylinder in the graphics area. We can then generate the rest of the operations for this setup. To protect the tap tool from breaking, we can insert some probing operations before the tapping operation that verifies the holes were drilled. Since I am checking on the tool, I will leave the Update WCS Offset parameter unchecked. Once a probing operation is created, I can control drag and drop the operation to copy it for the other holes. I can also drag and drop the probing operations to the place where I need it, right above the tapping operation. If I run toolpath simulation or step through the toolpath, we can see the tool movement of the probing operations. Next, we can program the operations for the second setup on the other side of the part. For this, I have another assembly file set up. We first want to establish the work coordinate system based on the center hole. I will place another probing operation to reset that G54 location. Next, we will run the face mill operation. The depth of this pocket is critical to the function of the part. So I will place a probing operation on this top surface to reestablish the Z location. Once again, I can see the probing cycles if I step through the toolpath or run toolpath simulation.